what y'all got going on? Okay. My name is Olivia Love. Okay, please make sure that you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing. Um, if you would like a more personal life coaching session, energy reading, psychic message, all the information on how to contact me is going to be in the little description box below. Okay, and this is going to be um, a message for who are you? Um, a message for Aries. Okay, I'm a Libra sun, Scorpio moon, Taurus rising, and my Venus is also in Libra. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute now. My Venus is also in Libra. Okay. So anyhow, like I said, this is gonna be for Aries. Okay. We just gonna take a little look and see. This is gonna be a psychic, intuitive message. I do not use the tarot on this channel. And I'm also too gonna, well, I already pulled two on, but read a little message for y'all from this little encouraging messages things, child. And a message on the back, okay? A romantic message on the back. Listen, if you're new here, it's okay. Just go ahead and sit down, okay? Go ahead and sit down somewhere. Sit down, enjoy the fun, okay? Basically, just listen to me talk and whatever may resonate for you, you know what I'm saying? Let it resonate. If it don't, just let it go, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's something that happened like 10 years ago, or like a 10-year battle, a 10-year struggle. Um, it may just, finally be over, whatever this thing may be. All right. This is not gender specific, it's not date specific, none of that. Okay. No matter when you get this message, if it's for you, it's for you. All right. You could be dealing with a Virgo energy. The letters K and E, K-E and T. Also to the word cat. You could also be dealing with a Libra as well. And King. Come on, Cat King. Cat King, K-E and T. Those letters are very significant, okay? Also to the color purple. Because I don't know why, but I picked up my purple pen. There's also too something about like a tree of life. Come on now for the tree of life. Come on, daggone. Who is that? Fred Hammond. Bread of heaven. Or bread of life, bread of heaven. What he say? Sent down from glory. Many things you are on earth. I'm singing two different songs. I'm singing two different songs right now. Lord child. I ain't listened to no gospel songs in a long time when I can't remember the daggone words. But anyways, but the song Bread of Life. There is a gospel song called Bread of Life. I know I ain't tripping. Or Bread of Heaven, Bread of Life, child, whatever. Anyways, ket or a kit. Yeah, there's some type of kit to something. All right. Child, you might feel like you are living in America with three Ks. Okay. Spell it out with three Ks. All right. But yeah, there's definitely an emphasis on the letter K. So you could be dealing with somebody that, their name starts with the letter K. All right. Um, yeah, and a message around like rings. There also too could be a Capricorn in the mix. Could be dealing with a Capricorn energy. Or you may go up the ranks when it comes to your job or your career, like you're moving up in some type of way. Moving on up to the side. Finally got a piece of the pie. Fish on bone and get you. Beans on bone on the grill. Take a whole lot of children and just get up that hill. Yeah, definitely. There continues to be a big emphasis around baseball. Maybe somebody look up the daggone spiritual meaning to baseball, okay? I don't know what in the world it means, okay? Or sports. But yeah, there's definitely a vibe around like a game plan though. There's a game plan because the energy that I was picking up for y'all, Aries, before I started your message was that like somebody is lying about something, but it's like, your senses may be very keen or very delicate, um, or very sensitive right now. Child, what was that noise? May I be child, I be hearing stuff. Anyway, but your senses are very keen or very delicate. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you hearing little stuff. Like you hear something that's so far away, or you hear something that's very, very quiet. So I feel like you're being very observant of like people, places, things, everything around you right now. Okay, and if you're not, then maybe you need to. All right. But yeah, there's an energy too of like fastball, softball. But yeah, but definitely a fast ball. So there may be somebody or a situation that like the ball is in your court like real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like real quick they throw you the ball, and it's just like wait a minute, what am I doing here? It's like what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, what am I finna do with this? So yeah, like somebody throws you the ball or they leave something in your hands, and it's like you have to make a quick decision about it like fairly quickly. And there's something about the letter, well, I already said it, yeah, the letter E, but also too like east electricity as well. Yeah, like eastern shores. Shout out to Virginia. Okay. Okay. um But yeah, definite distance too. Some of you guys could be speaking to somebody or dealing with somebody that's at a distance from you, or you may feel emotionally distant from something, or like you're just not attached to something anymore. Something may get you bent out of shape. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute, child. Yeah, something may get you very okay. I feel like that things may feel chaotic for you, and I feel like to like alleviate the chaos, you may be asking a lot of questions, or you're trying to figure something out. You're trying to figure out like the why, who, what, when, where, why, how. You just want to know. And again, I feel like that somebody may be leaving a particular decision in your hands, and it's like you want more details first though. So somebody may come to you with some type of offer or ask you something, or like a big idea, but it's like you need to hear the details first. And if you won't trying to hear the details first, well, I'm here to let you know you need to hear the goddamn details first. All right. Also to the letter J, but like jet setting. Like somebody is like getting up out of here. Okay. You could definitely be moving like within like an instant or something like that. I'm getting within the next 10 to 11 days. Somebody could be moving, getting a new car, getting a new whip. All right. Or like I said, you might end up just randomly over the next 10 days taking a trip somewhere, taking a road trip. But there's definitely something going fast at the speed of light, as well as like somebody trying to run away or like avoid bad luck, because I just got the vibe of like Friday the 13th. Apparently we are not in Mercury retrograde right now, apparently, child, but I blame everything on Mercury retrograde. Okay, but there may be little things happening to you, maybe electronics not working, things not working out for you, or somebody not willing to like give you a discount or whatever, so you got to end up paying full price for something. And it's just like little nuances, like little things that may irritate you, like literally, like maybe you try to pick something up and it's like, child, you drop it about 17 times. Okay, you done dropped about 18, 20, 11 times already. And it's just like, why do I got butterfingers right now? So there just may be little nuances, little things that may either be annoying you, or like things just, small little things not necessarily going your way. But I feel like in the bigger picture, in the grand scheme of things, okay, is that again, something is still up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of just like, hey, this is all we have available. You don't have to take it. but this is all we got. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting, where it's like, you can definitely still make things happen. Again, you know what I'm saying? You may have a short amount of time. Like, listen, maybe you wanted to do something, you wish you had a week to do something, but come to find out you only got a day to do something. You know what I'm saying? And with only that short amount of time, it's like you just got to take whatever is there, or you got to take whatever is available, you know? So just like kind of like the saying of, you know what I'm saying, you're still going to get what you want. It's just not going to be what you thought it was going to look like, or be in the timing that you thought it was going to look like. Or, you can still go on that trip, but, maybe you don't have enough spending money like you thought, or whatever. So it's like, it's like you got to look at the bigger picture when it comes to things. Some of you guys too could be dealing with the Sagittarius energy, or fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, another fire sign energy. But again, like I said, there can just be something where it's like, don't start pouting. Also, to the number 9 or the letter P may be very significant. It's like, don't start pouting. It's more like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get to work. Like, just work with whatever you got. That's what it's just like, just go ahead and work with whatever you got, or somebody or something is gonna be able. They're gonna be willing to work with whatever you got. Like, whatever you got will work with that. Okay. What was that thing? Okay, it was like a tool, like a super old tool. Some of you guys could be into science, or you're scientists, or you're experimenting or trying something new. But because I want to show y'all too. I'm always jotting my stuff down. But this little thing right here, y'all see that? Like the way that it looks like a goal, but there's like some squiggly whatever. But it was like an electric thing. I can't remember, but I don't know what it was for. But there's like some picture, something where it's like a thing that they're holding, and it looks like that, like it has, like, I guess, like wires like that, and there's like electricity going in between it. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Or maybe I'm just tripping. But anyways, but there's something about static or electricity, okay? And I can't even think of how the daggone song goes by Ari Lennox. She has a song called Static. I don't know if that's the one. You're in control of how good you are. That was so horrible. I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to do the lower register. I got to look at the lyrics, y'all. Y'all know how I do, okay? Some of you guys could be going to Atlanta. Just speaking of her last name, Lennox Mall. Okay. Static. Y'all need to go listen to Ari Lennox Static tonight. Tonight, okay? Thank you. What's she talking about here? Oh, that is the one that goes like that. Right? Yeah. So the part I was just singing, um, no, baby, the song is called Static. Somebody tried to correct me, talk about, no, that song was called White Noise. No, sis. The song is called Static, okay? It has the words white noise in it, but the song is called Static, all right? So the part that she's on, um, she says, "You're in control, love. Don't let the static drown us. You're in control. How good are you? I know, love, I know." What is it? It said, "Your white noise. Give it all to me. Your white noise. I hear you calling." The vibe that I'm really getting off of this, though, is like, it's more so like, something that you absolutely love, something that basically is just a distraction, okay? Again, static, like something, again, even thinking of static and white noise, like that can irritate some people. Some people go to sleep to like white noise, and some people get irritated by certain noise. Like I said, nuances, like small little things. Basically back to what I was saying at the beginning. Like there's something going on, and for some of you, it could be around like romance or a particular relationship, where it's just like there's just small nuances of certain things, or maybe there's moments where there's white noise, literally. Maybe somebody is ghosting somebody, or it's like it gets dry or something like that. And I feel like, again, just as the song says, it says you're in control. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this white noise, don't let this like dull moment fade us out. Don't let it drown us out. Don't let the, you know what I'm saying, the cons more so outweigh the pros. You know what I'm saying? That's all what it's about. Don't let it drown us out. It's like, literally, don't look at the goddamn glass half empty. Look at it half full. There's always more room to grow. There's always more room to grow in love, to grow in trust, or whatever. There's always room to forgive. Like, there's always a moment, there's always a chance to like start over. Okay. So with the vibe, because I'm not about to change the thumbnail, okay? But with the vibe of like somebody's lying or whatever, to be honest, even when I wrote that out, like, it was more so like, it ain't always necessarily got to be bad. But I mean, I guess when somebody doesn't tell you the full truth or whatever, then I guess, yeah, it is bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like, well, I mean, I didn't lie, I just didn't tell you the whole truth. It's like, okay, but okay, it's just like there's a little gray line. There's static. It's a little staticky. You know what I'm saying? It's a gray line there. Okay, a real fine line, very thin line. Child, it's a thin line between love and hate. Okay, what y'all got going on? But it's just like, you may find out some information where it's like, they weren't necessarily lying to you, they just didn't tell you the full truth. Like, they just didn't tell you everything. Or again, just literally things that are happening in your life right now, Aries. It's like, don't, again, it's like, look at the bigger picture. Don't let these little things drown out your positivity. Don't let these little disappointments, you know what I'm saying, ruin your entire daggone day. It's like, definitely, reach to get to more inner peace and more comfortability within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get to a more grounded place. Okay. And some of you too may come to find out, maybe some of you, may are coming to discover that you need that white noise in your life. You need that static in your life. Literally, child, some of y'all like drama. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You don't like to be bored. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Even Summer Walker, come on, some of y'all know I love Summer, okay? But her song Riot, it talks about, she's basically comparing and contrasting what other people need in love. She's like, look, you want to be real cool and calm and collected with it, but I need a riot when it comes to my love. Like, I need some drama. I need some action. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to fight for me. I need you to fight for this. Like, I need something going on. So literally, you know what I mean? You being a fire energy, you're a fire sign. I feel like that, depending on however is resonating for you and wherever you are in your journey, some of you guys are either realizing you need that riot, you need that fire, you need that passion, you need that excitement in your life somewhere. And I feel like that you may have been trying to hold on to something, and you're trying your best not to let the white noise and the static and just the dullness or whatever, like the plateau that you've hit, you're trying to not let that be a distraction and continue to move forward towards your goals or whatever first got you excited about this person, place, thing, project, or whatever. And I just feel like that, you're at a point, or you're getting to a point of just better understanding of like, okay, this is what I need, you know what I'm saying, to be satisfied within this, or this is what I need to be satisfied X, Y, whatever it is, okay? But again, I feel like that a lot of you is like, I feel like you may be coming into a time of like a battle again, of where I feel like it's a few different things. Like I said, again, one, figuring out, you know what I'm saying, the drive, the excitement, what it is that you need in your life in order to move forward, in order to succeed. And also to kind of understanding, how you connect with other people, if they give you that energy, like if the connection is given what it's supposed to have gave, and if it's not, then it gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And again, I feel like on another standpoint, also too, I feel like that you are coming into a more grounded, a more understanding thing. Again, all of this will add up to who you are. Like, it's all encompasses of what it is that you need and who you are. But again, I feel like there's another aspect that's coming towards you, where it's like you are just gonna make the best of what it is. Like I always tell y'all, somebody that is living in a cardboard box right now might be happier than the both of us. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, your happiness, your abundance, that's all gonna be in your eyes. That's what you see as abundance. That's what you see as happiness. Can't nobody else, you know what I'm saying, and tell you what makes you happy. You have to figure that out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that, also too, I just feel like that some of you may be coming out of like living in a fantasy world of some sort. You know what I'm saying? You may be feeling like that you're bringing yourself down to like a realistic Yeah, you're just coming down to reality. There's one message that I always say, but it says balance spirituality and practicality. Like, don't be too spiritual or too whimsical or whatever, and then you can't see things for, you know what I'm saying, what they are. You can't see things black and white. You know what I'm saying? And you may have too great of expectations for certain things. So I feel like that this week, this month, or whatever, the next few weeks, like you may be grounding yourself. Again, some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn, but there's just a lot of grounding, a lot of understanding. And like I said, with a lot of things, it's like you may be getting to your happiness, or you may be getting a fulfillment out of life, because it's just like, all right, bet this is the hand I was dead going dealt. Let's play some cards, bye. You know what I'm saying? Let's play some spades. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm about this the cards I was dealt. Well, baby, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to beat everybody on the table. Like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that you may be taking something, maybe even something tragic may have happened. Definitely my condolences if anybody has lost anybody or had anything crazy happen to them. But I feel like you are literally, you know what I'm saying, turning your goddamn on lemons into goddamn on lemonades, you know? And also, so I don't know if I finished my statement on that, because it just be all over the place. But again, with the vibe of like possibly somebody lying or whatever, again, it may not be. Oh yeah, I did let y'all know. You know, it may not necessarily be so bad. For a lot of you, it literally could be. You know, simply you got a person coming around when it comes to romantic feelings. They ain't say nothing before, and now they want to be all up in your goddamn face. You know what I'm saying? And for some of you, you know, this may be somebody that you're very close with. This may be somebody where you are definitely still in love with them too, but it's like your pride and your ego, you know, is too busy getting in the way where you can't forgive. You know what I'm saying? So again, and it's not necessarily, again, it's about how you see it. Because I feel like for the ones who have like this dire need to want to make it work, or to want to hear somebody out, to want to hear what they got to say, it's like, you know, you're feeling that for a particular reason. And it's not really about settling either, because I feel like that you may have tried to convince yourself so much, like, well, if I take this person back, or if I take this job, or if I do this, I do that, you keep calling it settling. Well, I don't want to settle for that. Well, I'm just settling. And it's just like, who said that maybe that wasn't just your resting point? You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily got to settle, but maybe that was your rest in order to get you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you were settling on a higher rock than you thought, and then lo and behold, you get up on that daggone rock, and it's a goddamn ladder to get you to the next point. So I just feel like that, again, it's like, don't dismiss every opportunity. Don't dismiss everything that comes towards you if it's not in a pretty package, or if it's not perfect how you wanted it to be. And again, like I said, I feel like that there's something that's going to happen to you where you're going to be forced to almost do that, where it's like, look, you only got a short amount of time to make a decision on X, Y, and Z, and these are the only options that we got. So you're going to have to take one of these, either, you know, if it's a car, like, look, this is the only rental cars we got. You're going to have to take one of these. You know, if you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, you know, shop for a house, an apartment, or whatever, they like, look, this is what's in your daggone budget, what you finna do. Or even if daggone sky is the limit, at the end of the day, you know, wherever you're trying to go to, or whatever you're trying to purchase or whatever, maybe they only got a few left, you know? So it's, you know, maybe it ain't about the money, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about the dollar sign, the price tag, I don't know. Maybe the price tag is not, you know, of a matter to you, but at the same time, you still can only choose from what's there. So, you know, you may have to go through like a humbling experience, Aries. You know, some of y'all, maybe you've been so used to being spoiled or something, and it's just like, there may be something that kind of humbles you, or again, where you just got to be like, bro, you can still be happy with that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, yeah, maybe you know, maybe you want an extra pepperonis, and they forgot the extra pepperonis, but there's still pepperonis up there. Like, I'm sorry, you know, go ahead and get your little extra dollar back for the extra pepperonis that they didn't put up there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you get your dollar back, but you don't necessarily get the extra pepperonis, but you still got a pizza with pepperonis. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, for lack of better terms, Aries, some of y'all might need to stop being a little bratty. Okay, just stop being a little brat right now. Okay, it's like, again, it's not necessarily about settling. It's just like, yo, be grateful. Okay, some of you guys, like, simply, you know, just have not had a moment of just grace and gratitude for literally what's right in front of you already. And that may be the thing. If you feel like that you haven't been able to elevate in life, you haven't been able to get more out of life or get more blessings, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying, understand how it goes, it's like, well, most of the time, God probably ain't finna keep blessing you if you can't even appreciate the blessings He already gave you right now, what's in front of you. If you can't even manage or work or be able to whatever, appreciate what's already in front of you, why would somebody give you more? What is the point of giving you more when you can't even handle everything that you already got, or you're not even happy with what you already got? You know what I'm saying? You're not even happy with what you already got. So why would I give you more of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you already letting me know that you're ungrateful for it, that you don't like it, that you don't want it, or whatever. Okay. And of course, all right, y'all know I give tough love. Okay. But then, of course, but this can also too be an opposite energy. You may need to learn this week, the next few weeks or whatever, of how to set boundaries. Maybe you feel that way. Maybe you feel like I'm the one that's always giving. I'm the one that's always, having a bunch of options, but it's like, Lade, this is all I can give you. This is all I got. And somebody still isn't satisfied. You may feel like no matter what you do, somebody is just not satisfied, or just no matter how hard you try, no matter how much effort you put into something, it just don't work out or whatever. And again, that's where you got to evaluate yourself of like, okay, where do I stand with this? What am I finna do about this? It kind of reminds me of the saying too of, of course, accept the things that you can't change, but be sure to change the things that you cannot accept. So again, that's why I say it's not about settling. It's not about settling. Accept what you cannot change. All right, bet I can't change this. Cool. But you need to change what you can accept. Whatever the reasoning is, or whatever the blockage is, because again, this can resonate for many different situations in your life. Whatever is blocking you from getting what you truly want, whatever the situation may be, again, just change whatever you can control. Whatever you can't control, whatever you cannot stand, whatever you don't want in your life, that's what you need to change around, and accept what you cannot change. Okay, because then you're going to get yourself stuck, ungrateful, and just sitting there when it's like you could have been changed your life, you could have been made something else happen, but you wanted to be too stubborn or too stuck on one thing that just was not working. All right. Look, please make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, okay? I want to read y'all little messages over here, all right? Little messages y'all got. You have, your life will move in the direction of your words. So again, be more positive. I feel like that a lot of you too just need to be more mindful of how you speak to yourself, how you speak in general. Be mindful of what you're speaking into your life. Like I always tell y'all, child, like, of course, don't use particular negative words or whatever, saying you can't do something, or I ain't gonna never be able to afford that, or I ain't gonna never be able to get that. It's like, nah. Keep working towards your goals. Again, that does not mean that, okay, well, why are you telling me I need to settle for, again, get that word settle out of your mind, because you're leaving a negative connotation about it. Okay? It's more so about working with what you have until you can get to where you're trying to go. All right. Then you also have be prepared for your moment of opportunity. What I tell y'all? Be prepared for it. Some of y'all too, I've been getting a big vibe of like needing to have an elevator speech, needing to understand who you are, what you can give, what your gift, talent, skills are, whatever. Some of you may be going on interviews, or you're having to speak, or whatever it may be. So just make sure that you're settled on that. But again, be prepared for your moment of opportunity. And also too, it may be something again that was tailored towards you, because again, there's something where like there's going to be a ball that's being thrown at you, and it's like you got to catch it real quick, and you got to know what to do, and you got to know where to place it. You got to, what I'm saying, or either know who to throw it to, when to throw it up, whatever you got to do. So again, there may be something where it's not necessarily bad. It's just you got to make a quick decision. Like you got to move about real quickly. You got to figure out what you're going to do real quick. So be prepared for your moment of opportunity. Have your elevator speech ready. Have everything prepared. Okay. Now I'll read the little messages on the back. Okay. Little romantic messages. We have, please believe every word that I say. I'm planning our future. Well, all right. With the little heart there. The messages that I wrote these, y'all, over a year ago, but you got two messages with a little red heart. The messages that are either written in red, or have like a red heart or whatever, they can just be like a little bit more significant, or the person that you're dealing with, or the energy that you're dealing with. Maybe you truly are trying to find the one or whatever, because this can be a person you already know, future energy, whatever. It's just a romantic message, okay? It's just general romantic message. But there may be an energy coming towards you that, maybe literally you just feel like I heard it all before, okay? Because they said, please believe every word that I say, child. But you might be feeling like, child, I heard it all before. Heard it all before. Okay? You done heard it all before, child. But then you also have the message of prepare yourself for this love. Come on now. So again, prepare for your moment of opportunity. Prepare for this love. I feel like that this is just like, not even necessarily the calm before the storm, but really, child, the storm before the calm. Okay. Okay. The storm, the tornado, the whatever before the calm. I feel like there are a lot of small things again around you that have been irritating you. Just like, maybe you kept getting denied, a no after a no. But again, it's just like and I've said this before, child, move. See, look, I did gone fruit fly that came up in here. I ain't got time. There is, what I'm about to say. Oh yeah, that's like one of the easiest ways for like the enemy to get you is to attack your mind and to make you fatigued, to make you tired, to make you want to give up. That's the easiest way mentally. That's the way that's the way the enemy attacks you. Forget like literally you fall down the trip down the daggone stairs, or literally you get denied of something or whatever. That's not even where it's like, oh my gosh, the devil, the enemy, oh my gosh. No. It's on your journey, on the way to getting there. That's where they hit the hardest. That's where the enemy hits the hardest, is when they know you've been trying. They know you kept getting a bunch of no's. They know you had some real strong faith. That is the quickest and the easiest way for the enemy to get to you. It's like, nah, all right, whatever, forget it. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? You just completely 180 something. Like, just nah, forget it. Like, you completely scrap it. Like, forget it. I'm done with it. Again, like I said, when it comes to certain goals and stuff in your life, it's not the fact that you're settling. It's just like, all right, bet. I just bit my goddamn tongue. Okay? But it's just like, all right, bet. If I know that, okay, it's going to take me a little bit more longer to get to there, then again, I'm not about to look at this as like I'm settling or whatever. It's like, look, I'm going to accept this right now, but I know that I don't want to accept this for the rest of my life. I can't sit here. You know what I'm saying? So I know that eventually I'm going to change this. Like, I'm going to have that moment of change. So I'm telling you, it just depends on how you look at things. And if you feel like, okay, well, I'm settling for X, Y, and Z, you might actually miss your moment of opportunity. So don't let the enemy get all up in your goddamn mind, and you ready to throw something in, ready to throw in a towel, or you're prejudging something, or you're judging something way too harshly. Where it's just like, look, that don't mean this is where you gotta be for the rest of your life. This is just what it is right now. But you gotta keep going and gotta keep striving forward. Listen, please make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe, okay? If you want a more personal message with me, a life coaching session, psychic message, or whatever, all the information is going to be in the little description box below. I love y'all so much, okay? Make sure y'all hit me up, phone calls, live calls, Skype calls, okay? Bye.